All right. Welcome back, everybody.
Hello.
We are back with the 64th episode of The Rite of Passage.
Nintendo 64.
Anyway, we are excited to be here. We did not play because some stuff came up last week, but we're here this week, which is all that matters. And we're excited to figure out ourselves. I'm sure we're all excited to see what happens next. But I don't have any announcements, so I am going to hand it over to our scribe, Arno, and or Trey, who plays Arno, and he can catch us all up from the last time we played.
Yeah, so last time we were kind of just winding down from a long combat. Well, not super long, but a combat. At which point Arno did a weird thing to a corpse.
Kind of.
It was alive when you started doing that.
But it wasn't afterwards. So
Yeah, but I mean, to be fair, that's normally what happens in combat.
You know what happened?
We had a little bit of a powwow, a little chit chat about some things that was going on with Arno, and as it pertains to his
Condition.
patron. And you know, we really hashed some things out.
And keeping big secrets from the party.
And you know, once we did that, we headed out of the city with the queen and her guard.
Okay, yeah, because we don't want to be around when they find that thing.
And then
when they screw around to find out.
we left the uncovered city and returned to Passage, where that is.
Did we return to Passage? Because I just remember.
We did.
Yeah,
Oh, that's right. There's a whole bunch of bills.
Some people were asking about mail.
yeah.
That'll be me.
But that was about it.
There was also some potions that got identified.
Oh,
I hope
right.
those got written down.
I wrote it down somewhere. I'm really bad at losing my notes.
Yeah. Do we also like go to bed? Alright, Courageous, I mean.
I don't know that we got that far.
No.
Kinda just got in and then ended the session.
And I got a letter.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we already dealt with your letter. So, I think like our next step really is to sleep for the night.
Yeah.
So didn't we get in really late or something like that?
Yeah, we got in like late evening.
Yep. Of course, we gotta figure out what the hell's going on because we went through some kind of time travel bullshit too. So. So at least our place is still there. But yeah, that's gonna be fun. Yeah, if it's not there, then we're gonna have some problems.
What's not there? I'm confused. What are you talking about?
What? That we turn back to, where we turn back time to.
No, I'm confused at what you're worried about missing.
Well, it might be an alternate universe. Who knows?
No, that's not what I'm confused about. I'm confused about what the hell you think is missing?
Our place.
We're literally in our place. We ended session in the place.
I know. I'm glad that our place is not missing.
If there's one thing I'm good at doing, it's putting player characters in their place.
Whoops.
Wait,
Whoops.
that came off overly hostile.
Yes,
Yeah.
it did.
It
Especially
did.
with-
Alright.
All right. So, you go to sleep. Some people read letters. Some people write letters. Some people throw away a bunch of bills without reading them. Maybe they read them first.
I'm going through the bills.
All right, how much bills do we have? Oh, like, how much do we have to pay in bills?
You mean how
$1
much does
million
Mal have to pay in bills?
Info. Hush.
This might be a little insensitive, Mal, but how much money do you have? By the way, good morning.
Is it morning? We all slept, right?
Yeah.
Well, y'all slept.
Some people did not sleep. Arno can feel a hunger that no food can sate.
That is his own problem.
True. So, with the information that you have gained from the uncovered city,
What information?
Yeah.
why are you asking me? You were there gaining it.
No, literally, we gained no information except the hags wanted us to get here to get power, and that was it.
Is that not information that you have gained?
I don't know how that's going to apply to our next step. The
Yeah,
Heidi's have have not contacted us anyway, but the dreams haven't
Yeah.
explained shit. We've gone to the thing. We were told to look around and find out information. Did not find more information, and then the dude disappeared. So you know.
Yeah, and I can turn my fingers into tentacles now.
Yeah, well, that's not information that's fully necessary towards anything.
I know.
So, I'm still confused. I don't know what's going on, and I don't know the next step. Where to go from here. Like, we've literally just caused problems in the country we're in. And Arno has another worm thing in him, and
Yeah, Arno.
and the Heidi's wanted us to gain powers, which we did not get or get an opportunity to talk about again with Entity when he said to come back and continue talking. So you know, I don't know what's next. So y'all, if y'all have any other like ideas, feel free to lay them out, because I know nothing.
You know, I'm honestly at a bit of a loss here. I don't know where else we can go.
I mean, it'd be great if the Heidi's at least contact us more than just weird ass dreams
right.
several
I was-
months ago.
Oh, right. I need to go to the Arcanus people because.
Why?
We went to that island, the time traveling island, and the lady.
We already dealt with that, didn't we?
But I need to turn them out. I need to let them know about what happened.
I thought we were gonna talk about nothing that went on there because of time bullshit.
want to make sure if I want to make sure, like,
No.
the Arcanix folks.
We weren't going to tell them anything.
Just want to let them all know on the update and let them know that nothing special happened. That's all.
There's no... Okay. I don't think there's any reason to reach out to them unless they reach out to us. And even then, we're not going to really say anything to them and explain anything that went on, because that's what we talked about, because all that went on was on a whole different... Stop it. A whole different timeline. Yeah.
And put it bluntly, I don't want to deal with that headache. I don't want to deal with that headache anymore.
I don't understand why you think you need to tell them anything. Like, if I remember correctly, they already came and got what they needed in this timeline.
Did we get paid yet?
Right. The guy who, yeah.
So that's the thing.
Because they just kind of showed up.
The job was supposed to be in exchange for some scrolls.
Yeah, I'm supposed to turn some. Yeah, turn.
So he does need to go pick up the scrolls.
Yeah, that's what
they got the information. We're not going to talk about anything that went on there. Venache, if he did it to get scrolls, he can go get the scrolls, but not talk at all about what happened there, because they got what they needed. They don't need any more information about what we personally dealt with.
Yes, please. I want to put that behind me.
Stop. Isma. Stop it.
So, also, we need to start looking for jobs.
Okay,
Yeah.
like I said, I'm going to see if you can get another job from Arcanix.
Getting drugging cases and all that good stuff, so we can get back to business, normal business. Not the stupid crap will be going.
Anything anything other than what we've been dealing with would
Yes.
be normal.
Yes, yes, that'll be it.
All right, I'm gonna take through my notes. We had a conspiracy between Kent West and a house Orion Scion. Like from
Is that still- That's actually from the old timeline. Does that still count?
What?
Whatever that plague in the Elden Reaches, is it still half?
Oh yeah, you were going to check and see if that plague was still going on in this timeline.
Yeah. All right, Dino, I'm gonna take a look for that letter. Okay. I look. I get my letter and then I read out loud. All right.
Wait,
hang on,
I
DM.
thought his. I'm confused. What in your brother's letter? Your brother's not in the Elden Reaches. Your parents are.
I know that my brother mentioned something about the leaders. Not the leaders, about the plague. Okay. Mother and father both traveled to the Elden Reaches because of some illness that has broken out there. It'll be a walk in the park. I wonder if they will meet a werewolf or something like that. Not as cool as Ignore though. Nothing beats that.
Wait a minute.
Hey.
My brother made this letter on Dravago the 7th.
Did that get reset?
Sorry, what?
I assume that it did, because. Well, see, the weird thing is we still have our shit from when we did it, but it's like wouldn't we have the cure for this since
Yeah,
we've
we would.
already done it? So we really just
Yeah.
need to reach out, make sure it's the same thing, and then just give it to them.
Yeah, I'm going to write a letter to my.
No.
What's
Okay,
going on?
so you should reach out to your parents
Yes, that's what
and
I'm gonna
ask
do.
them about the illness.
Yeah,
And that's
DM,
it.
DM, I'm going to write a letter to
Hey,
my.
calm down.
to my parents, ask about how they're doing, and I would inquire them on the plague that's been happening in the Elden Reaches, and ask if there has been a cure yet or anything like that. I'm gonna write a letter, but a bit like, you know, as a letter, DM.
Okay.
Elena, I was going to say I'm going to write a letter to my mom and mother and father.
That's ask them about the thing. You tend to elaborate and say things that we shouldn't tell people. So that's why I was worried, because I don't want them knowing more than they should. Especially since we are technically from a different timeline. So we gotta be careful with that.
And I got my letter from my brother on Vargo the 7th. Out of character, what's the current date again?
That's a good question.
I know the current month is Sephiroth. I'm gonna look up the Eberron calendar.
Yeah.
Didn't help that we went back in time.
Alright, Vargo is the 5th month, and Sephiroth is 5 months. It took a letter to arrive at the passage from Sharn. 5 months.
So, your brother's question and statements are 5 months old.
Yes.
Your brother does notoriously not use expedited mail. He doesn't believe in paying extra for it.
Okay, that's fair.
It wasn't an emergency, and it'll get there when it gets there.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Sometimes expedited
Plus,
deliveries.
5 months ago, you weren't in Passage to begin with. You were somewhere else. Maybe it was. Maybe it got bounced around because you kept moving.
Yeah. How did that letter? Did House Orient like update the delivery process where I moved? That might explain a lot.
They do have magic, so it's possible.
Anyway.
Heard anything from Sharn lately? Weird question, I know. Wonder how my brother. Yeah, I sent a letter to my brother. Just wondering how he's doing right now. That's all. Alright, okay, so I finished my letter, and after breakfast, I'm going to head out and deliver the letters to a Orient station for them to, you know, deliver the letters.
Okay.
Expedited this time.
The letters. Expedited. Oh, well, let's see. I do believe I have. For
yeah,
that.
how much for expedited?
Or at least I had something. That.
Okay.
communication in mail. You've written it yourself,
Yeah, I written the letters myself. Yes,
and you do not need it translated.
it's in common, so it. And I'm pretty sure. My parents speak common, as well as my brother.
So basically, it's 2 crowns per 10 miles of the delivery, since you're paying for expedited.
Alrighty. I'm gonna check. I'm gonna do the measurements from. Okay, Eberron map.
No.
2 crowns for 10 miles on an expedited delivery thing. So would it be by lightning? Or would it go by lightning rail? It doesn't matter. Lightning rail is fastest.
It's per 10 miles. It's not per time frame.
That's fair. So, I wonder which takes the least amount of distance. Ooh, I am now liking the amount of money. Ooh. Now I understand why my brother not decided to do expedited deliveries. Ooh.
It's not worth it.
Well,
He's my family. Oh.
the thing about expedited is you use it in an emergency.
Alright, how much for non-expedited for 10 miles?
Half the amount. 1 crown.
1 crown.
Aren't crowns copper pieces?
Yes. So so it looks like it's about, and my eyes go a little wide. Oh. Probably at least 10 gold.
Wants to kill him. What's most important is you sending a letter to your parents.
Yeah. Alright. Where are they located in the Elden Reaches exactly?
Your mother is in Varna.
Varna. Okay, expedited Varna. Expedited Varna for the yeah, expedited. So that's about 20 silver. 20 silver for
Alrighty, here's the Eberron Interactive map. Let's figure out the
yeah, that's about like 20 silver.
Hey. Hey.
Oh yeah, I've been carrying some arrows for some reason. I'm gonna see if I can sell some arrows.
Why do you?
I just picked them up and I never got the chance to sell them.
Alright, I have the trip listed as 114 miles.
114, so that's about
22 silver.
22 silver. That's fine. I'll move.
That's for
one-
expedited.
Okay.
But, you know, regular mail would only be 11 silver.
Okay, so how much silver total again?
11 for normal, 22 for expedited.
What are you doing?
Okay, so gonna give away 20 silver and one. Okay, so how many silver in Electrum? 5. Yeah, and one would it be a good idea for me to give away an Electrum piece?
Quick question, for you there. Where did you find the Electrum coins?
I put down 4 like a while ago.
Haven't you given us Electrum?
Does anyone else have Electrum?
I don't know.
All right, 22 silver. So I'm gonna give away 20 20 copper pieces. So that's 22 silver total. Okay, gonna update that on roll 20.
I have.
Math.
I do not have any electric.
I don't have any Electrum.
I don't know why I had Electrum.
I think you probably just did that for some particular reason. I do not know. The reason I bring it up is because I do use Electrum in my Aberon, but I don't believe you guys have found any yet. I will also say that if you did have Electrum, regular people are not going to know what it is, and they're going to ask
Yeah.
you for real money.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put down. I'm just gonna convert the Electrum to gold pieces. I don't know where I got. I don't remember where I got them.
Okay, no worries.
I'll just put down. Okay. I'll just add
2.
I'll just
You
add
have
these.
4 Electrum, so that's 2 gold.
Yeah. Sorry about that. I
No
honestly
worries. No worries.
don't remember where I got the Electrum. from.
The person at the Orient Postal Service asks if you want to get the document notarized.
The document. What?
Notarized.
Add a character. What does that mean?
As a real person in the real world, I don't actually know how to describe notarization. Other than the fact that I know that it's a thing that exists and you have it done to important documents.
It's usually for legal documents.
Yes, that's really good documents.
It's like it's like having a witness to something being signed. You get it notarized.
How much for that?
It's an additional sovereign.
Why would you need your document notarized?
Are you there with him
No,
asking
it's
him
my
that in
question
character?
is out of character asking
Yeah.
why would he
Sovereign, that's-
need his stuff notarized?
I'm gonna ask why would I need that. I'm just out of curiosity. Why would I need that notarized?
It's just a service that we offer.
It's just a lot to families that. No, at least to my relatives. I don't think that needs to be that's necessary.
All right, if you say so.
Actually, would that mean that it can't be forged?
Yes, it does mean that.
All right, sounds good to me. And would 10 crowns do the trick? That's equivalent to a sovereign.
If you want to pay all in crowns, I can't legally stop you, sir.
Do I don't have any silver,
That's every person, every cashier that has dealt with it. Like I've dealt with that stuff. Just like
Yeah.
I can't not take this.
You mean, yeah,
But
yeah,
you gotta
yeah,
stand here and watch me count it.
Yeah, so that,
Well,
okay, so
yeah,
10 crowns, that's the sovereign. Here you go. And
All right, so
Trust me, that asshole.
one letter to Varna, expedited, with notary service, comes to 23 sovereigns total, sir.
that tracks, and yep, that's about right.
Tracks? Is that some kind of Eldine Reaches slang? I guess I got a lot of hunters up there.
Yeah, I guess. Okay. All right. And how much for a letter done expedited to Sharn? My brother is there.
Boy.
I've heard a lot of crazy things going on over in Sharn.
How would you hear anything from Sharn?
Or it's just rumors. Rumors spread fast.
We have been nowhere where we can hear rumors from this.
I mean, aren't there always crazy things
He's
happening in
mentioning
Sharn?
stuff from the
Yeah.
Sunday campaign. We literally have not been able to hear any type of rumors like that. Besides, that was like 4 months ago. So wouldn't you have already heard about it?
Sharn is 992 miles away. At that point, it is definitely cheaper to use the Civis messaging station. Now, your brother, he's old-fashioned. He doesn't like to use, the gnomish method to send messages. But he also says that that's because you can't trust gnomes. And he always emphasizes the word trust a little bit too much.
Come here.
Can I roll an inside check to see what he's talking about?
Come here.
Oh, I think I know what he's talking about. Ooh.
No, I know out of character. I know what he's talking about.
Your character knows only the crazy conspiracy theory stuff that your brother has told him.
And not that I was nuts.
Okay, no problem.
All right. So how much for? Yeah. So Sharn's about 900 miles away,
Yeah.
and that's the crown for. Okay. So that's the crown. So that's what?
Sending a letter to Sharn would be 99 silver.
99 silver. That's.
That's
Wait,
what,
so
9 gold.
and 9
Actually, no, I
silver.
guess that is still cheaper than a Civis message. It's just definitely a lot slower.
Yeah.
Well, I see with the messaging station thing, the cost is per word instead of per mile.
It's okay, baby.
So you wind up with a different
Gizmo, it's
beast
okay.
altogether.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh. I'm debating where I would get where I would pay 10. Yeah, I'm gonna like pay 10 gold to send a letter to my brother and Sharn.
All right.
Yeah, keep the change. That should probably cover. That should likely cover for any missing expenses that I might accidentally,
Oh, before I forget, did you want them to pick them up at the Orient Enclave, or did you also want to purchase courier service to deliver the messages?
How much is that?
It's an additional sovereign per letter. If they're in the city. If they're outside of the city, it's 5 crowns per mile up to 10 miles outside of city limits.
All right.
Do any of them live outside of the city limits?
My brother lives in Sharn.
No, then it's just one sovereign.
All right, 10 crowns. Sorry, I don't have any sovereigns.
Thank you for your business, sir.
No problem. And I go back to the office. Oh wait, I go back to the Arcanix Enclave here for to pick up some scrolls.
By yourself?
Who wants to go with me? Okay, I go to the okay. First,
I will go with him.
Aww. Aww.
Yes, please, because if I out of honor, she's the strongest, and she can bop the hardest, bop the hardest when need be.
Yes, I will go with him.
Alright, anyway, so first things first, I'll go over to the Arcanix Enclave. Alright, so I gathered some like notes and stuff, like nothing out of the ordinary. Like, I'm just gonna say that officially, nothing out of the ordinary from Moreau. Yeah, apologies, Rose.
Why are you apologizing?
Pardon.
Have you done anything to
No,
reveal things you should not? Then you should not be apologizing it just yet.
He's about to spill his guts.
But my character is falling right behind you.
Alright, Wait, before, would anyone else want to like go with me, or are you two, Arno, Mal? Are you two good at the office?
Arno's going with you guys.
Never split the party. Arno, Mal.
I better go with just in case.
Okay. And we go to the Arcanix Enclave.
Hang on a second. A long time ago, I probably randomly generated some spell scrolls for this, but I lost that list, and so I'm trying to do a new one. But,
I can suggest some spells if... How many throw scrolls exactly? How many? I think it was 2 or 3?
give me a second. I do know what spell scroll you asked them for, and then learned anyways.
Yeah, I'm gonna. It was just. Hey, it's since the time has been altered, we can go for a different spell.
That's up to the DM. That is not up to you.
That doesn't mean that they didn't procure it for you as per your request.
Right.
I can give me another one since there's a different timeline. Yeah, no, that's... You're not going to make that decision on your own.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
So, how was your visit?
It was pretty fascinating. Some of the notes I've read are pretty insightful, but
Yes.
otherwise not much of note.
Mhm.
It was quite kind of the Transmuter to donate several of her books and notes now that she is retired.
Yeah.
Very.
Yes, very much. Yes, indeed.
Alrighty. Once I acquired my requested scrolls, is there something else you like? Is there another job offering? Just curious.
Yes. Even though Moreau is retired, she is still a great benefit to Arcanix and the Ondarian magical tradition. It would be quite a shame if she were to pass away.
What are you talking about?
Oh. Nothing, it's just that having access to these notes is quite good, and hopefully
yeah.
hopefully the Transmuter will live a long, full life.
Yeah, agreed.
Mhm.
It's just like it just made it sound weird.
Oh, whatever do you mean?
Nothing at all.
Nothing. All right. So the scrolls I have requested.
Oh, hang on. Anya, I need you to roll deception. It's nothing at all.
Oh boy.
Okay, cool. I am not good at this.
No advance. Hey, it's perfect to response participant. Very nice.
At least I don't have a
Oh.
negative to it. 8.
Oh
Oh,
no!
bloody.
You know what? He can ask me and I am not going to respond.
He raises an eyebrow, but says nothing.
I stare at him right dead in the eye.
Oh no!
Alright, well, here you go. Scroll that you requested, plus several others
Oh, thank you.
that we have extras of. Hopefully they'll be of great use to your study of magic.
I'm sure they will. My thanks.
Dang it. I don't have a free hand to open my tea since I'm holding bird. Timo, be a normal parrot and just sit on my shoulder. And don't take the earbud out of my ear, please.
He's not a normal parrot, though.
Yeah, well, become one.
It's like... Anyway.
Alright, a spell scroll is 3rd level. Okay, third. Okay, yeah, what are you doing? Alright, haste. Vampiric touch is 3rd level, right?
Yes, you got lucky, and most of those are 3rd level, except for Gentle Repose and the one you asked for.
Yeah. Oh, still these scrolls are pretty useful. Do I have Vampiric touch in my?
All the spells are on the wizard list.
I was wondering if it's in my spell book, but I'll check in a sec. Weird question. So, if a spell like counterspell is a reaction, how would I which form of action would I use for counterspell?
It's a reaction.
It's a reaction.
It's a reaction, even if it's a scroll. Got it.
Counterspell is worthless as any type of action other than a reaction.
Gotcha.
Like, there's no reason to cast it as an action. It's supposed to be you countering. You're using your reflexes to counter a caster's spell. So,
well, having a little bit of extra, but a little bit extra helps.
do you already have counterspell?
Yes.
Okay. Well, having another one, like having
That definitely would not.
like giving it to Arno or Mal, or you keeping it would be just as.
Agreed. So is haste. Never hurts to have a little extra on hand. You know? Okay. Yeah, so
Are you ready to go?
just about. So you mentioned you have another job?
Oh, but
Are you asking? Are you asking Hero?
yes, is.
Yeah, I am.
Okay, just a second.
Oh, by the way, Mal, do you want a scroll of fire of Dragon's Breath?
Mm. Yeah, might as well. I'll take the game. So.
Alright. I give you the second. I give you the scroll of Dragon's Breath. Would be pretty would be pretty handy in your hands if in a bit of a pinch. Can you use okay, out of character. Can you use meta magic on scrolls?
No, I got another spell. I think.
I don't actually see why not, but I have never actually looked into it.
Well, either way, it might be more useful in your hands,
Like-
Mal.
I want to say that that's fine, but I also want to say that I want to look it up and see what other people have said.
Okay, that's
All
fine.
right.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, here you go. Scroll of Dragon's Breath.
Yeah, I've already put it in my inventory, so I gotta put that away.
Alrighty, counterspell. It's tempting to keep a scroll of counterspell to myself for emergencies.
I already have cancel to keep for yourself, man. You might need it.
Good idea. Scroll of Trench Repose.
Thought you were gonna
I
learn it.
could-
I already learned
both of you have access to counterspell,
It'd probably be good for the other spellcaster to have it.
Oh yeah,
just so 3 of us can.
can do it. Yeah.
Do you have counterspell prepared, anyone?
I do, but
Mal,
I don't.
Arnold
he
doesn't.
don't. Arnold can't learn it. I don't think.
No,
Nope.
Arno, it's on the Warlock
Oh, it is.
Yeah,
Oh,
But
It's,
you don't
it's
have
on the
to.
warlock
Alright.
list, but at 2 spells per rest, it's typically not a very efficient spell for warlocks.
Yeah. Okay.
So
Alright,
to
so
have
like-
it, as a
Have that as a backup just in case you can use it to.
Yeah. So Arno, do you want a scroll of counterspell?
I will add, for what it's worth, all of the scrolls, except for Vampiric Touch, look like they were written by the same hand. Vampiric Touch does look like it might have been written in blood.
God.
I take a look.
Ugh.
That's a little suspicious.
I mean, it's fitting for the spell.
It's fitting, but
It is absolutely fitting for the spell.
Yeah. Who writes that kind of scroll of blood? I wonder.
What do you think?
It does like the penmanship on it has several flourishes that you know are quite common in Karnath.
Yeah, no, that doesn't surprise me
Okay,
one
yeah,
bit.
More of this Eldine Reaches slang.
Alright, chunk to repose. Anyone interested in a scroll of repose? Scroll of haste?
Can't use.
Would be nice though.
General post.
Do you? And you already have that one as well.
Yep.
I mean, just have it on. So what? It's definitely a niche situation. I think we might come in need of it at some point, but I think we just doesn't matter who carries it. Just someone put it in their backpack.
Yeah.
You're the only wizard in the group. No one else can put them into their book. So
Well, it's not
Oh, wait.
necessarily true.
Do you-
I could take it and put it into my spell book.
oh, that's
That's-
right. You have that. You took the
Book of
You
Shadows.
need a
ritual
Yeah,
ritual
yeah.
casting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'll give the.
It's me. It's me. I can't put nothing.
Well, Arno's
I'm the
specific.
problem.
Arno is specific to only rituals,
Yeah.
It's better than
which
nothing.
is sad. But
Yeah, it's better than nothing. And I give Arno a scroll of trying to repose.
and isn't gentle repose a ritual?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think Arno would definitely benefit from it.
All right. There you go. One scroll of trying to repose. Probably a good thing we all came along, huh? All right. Scroll of haste. Though I'm keeping the scroll of vampiric touch because I'm pretty sure that's not in my spell book. It's not. Good. Okay, so Alright. Anyone want to scroll of haste? That spell is also prepared, so
Perhaps that would be best with Mal.
Mal, do you want it?
But haste?
Just to hang on to it.
Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take the scroll of haste.
Okay, and
Yeah,
I give Mal the scroll of haste.
because yeah, that's done. It just sucks I can't put it into my books. I don't have a book to put them in. Oh well.
So, travel back from that place that has a name that I don't remember the name of the place. I just have it listed as like Arcanics Adjunct or something like that.
So we
Yeah.
return home. We go back to the office.
Actually, I got some arrows and that Rashashka playing card to sell.
I don't think you're gonna get anything from it. Let's just go back.
You have a single playing card of
Yeah,
a Rakshasa, or was it
Yeah.
a full deck of playing cards?
I don't remember. I think it was just a card.
Let's just go back. No one's.
I mean, if it's just one card, it's functionally a trinket. The arrows, you would be able to sell the arrows for half the player's handbook value.
Yeah, I'll sell those and I'll be on my way back.
All right.
No need to no need to fill in no need to do do all the stuff.
I'm just saying, if you try to haggle with me for the price of 20 arrows,
Yeah, it's not gonna go well. I know.
well, let's just say it's a good thing for you that I'm not the server owner. Wow. Gizmo just flew up there.
Yeah, he's been able to. He's getting better at flying.
Well, that's dangerous. Gizmo's the one with the sharpest teeth.
I mean, you... Sassy has his. Sassy.
He's also the one with the maniacal giggle.
Yeah, a little short of money again.
Well,
so
that's your fault.
Banacha, you're a halfling. You're a little short a lot of things.
Anyway, is anyone else short of money, or is it just me?
It's just you.
Seriously, how much do
I
you
mean-
have?
I have money, but
I mean, I'm not rich, but I'm not.
it has a little
sure.
more.
How much do you? How much do you have?
Me?
No,
the-
I'm talking to Arno.
I have 90, but there's a spell that requires a certain component that is more expensive than that.
How much?
I mean, I'd need 10 more gold, but then I'd be flat broke, so...
I'll give you 20.
Oh, thank you.
Mal?
Money-wise...
I'm a fighter, so you know.
Not good.
Ow, no, that was Gizmo just screwed me. Ow.
Unfortunately, the mic is right next to where Gizmo is.
Owie.
Gizmo.
I got 216 copper, 35 silver, and 100 gold. I didn't spend a whole lot.
Anyway,
And one plat. And one
What-
plat.
We're
Essentially.
well, we're not. Well, so we're not poor, but we're.
We're not
think we-
poor.
We don't
we're not-
exactly have a steady income.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
it'd be
We
better.
got-
Yeah, it'd be better if we had a steady income. But we don't.
Yeah, so, yeah, otherwise we need to start looking for cases. Start looking for
We
jobs.
do. Let's go. I'll go with Arno to get his thing, and then we'll just meet back.
It's a shame none of my business cards have been bringing in business.
I wonder why.
Alright,
May I take a look at your business card to
A couple of them he has given out. He
They
was
appear to be
drunk
written in crayon.
and was making them out of
Okay,
crayon.
some
So
of them, yeah. However, the majority of them,
I'm pretty sure.
We're very nice.
Sure that there was one other time you were handing them out that wasn't crayon, and
yeah,
we
like
haven't been.
He's gotten some like,
We
need to go to a
haven't-
printing press for this.
but
We haven't had. We've been dealing with our own shit, so
Yeah, exactly.
we haven't been able to get business or stuff. So I'll go with Arno to get the thing he needs, and then we'll just meet back. You and Vinace go back to the place, and then we will meet you there. No, I still have those little dolls.
Yeah, we haven't really.
Yeah, I really am
resolved that.
wanting to look at those dolls, but
I might have a better
shit
strat on the
keeps shit keeps happening, so I haven't been able to see what.
I'm gonna go put Gizmo.
Yeah, actually, I got
Getting
an
a little
idea.
screamy.
Maybe I could
Yeah.
take a look
The
at these
earbud.
dolls.
It does nothing.
What? No,
Maybe-
why would you? You've already identified the dolls.
No, it's like if I could find anything else to do with the dolls.
No, the dolls are connected to people. They're connected to the Rakshasas.
Right.
That's where we got them in the first place, was that one Rakshasa. We used them once, but we haven't used them since, because shit keeps happening, and so I want to sit down and check them all out. So yeah. So yeah, once me and Arno gets back from getting his material component, we will I'm gonna check out the dolls. If we're not stopped by some other
Something.
personal shit or case. So what exactly do you need 100 gold for?
So
What spell?
it's gonna be situational, as a
Yeah.
lot of my spells are, but you know how I kinda. Wow, phrasing. I almost.
Yeah, phrasing.
You know what happened with the worm?
Yes.
Well, it kind of
Did you at least get something out of it?
yeah.
Cool.
Um
What exactly did you get out of it?
I can temporarily kind of well, if I have the item, I can kind of like
Arno.
hang on to people's souls.
Sorry,
What?
what? Jinx, Mal, Jinx.
Whoa!
What did you just say?
Hold on. I just want to specify, when we split up, I'm gonna ask him about this. But this conversation is only between me and Arno.
Should we encounter some other humanoids
Uh-huh.
that we have to dispatch,
Uh-huh.
I could theoretically hang on to their soul for a little while.
And how does that benefit you?
Oh, I could ask
What
it
can-
a question.
Okay.
I could, give myself a little bit of vitality.
Uh-huh.
It could bolster my attempts at, fighting or doing a big think.
So
or,
And this consumes the soul.
What? It doesn't really consume it. It's just I use it and then I let it go.
Do you let it go though? Press X to doubt. That's the situation my characters are now. There's doubt on her face. Are you sure?
Once I use a soul for the 6th time, it is released. It's well, okay, first off, that like I'm not just going to like, hunt people down for their souls. I'm just, they attack us. They hurt us. I can take their soul.
Okay. Theoretically. All right. Well.
Listen, I didn't.
Not sure how I feel about that.
I didn't want a patron of death to, save me. Maybe it could have been, an angel or something.
Well, that didn't happen.
Exactly. So why am I the bad guy here?
Because your patron gave you the capacity to steal souls and use them.
Hey, don't look at it as stealing. They attack us.
You're keeping them from passing on by draining them of, I guess, vitality, knowledge, and ability to hit things better.
Just because I have it doesn't mean I'll necessarily use it either.
I get that. Just, you should probably tell people before you tell the group before you use it.
Yeah.
So they're just not blindsided with you suddenly sucking a soul up.
What the?
Okay?
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay. And I'm also helping you with buying this material
Penny's
component.
silver cage.
Yeah, that is out of here. That tracks. But I'm helping you get this component for the spell, so I expect you to tell the group when we get back.
Of course.
All right, let's go. And I assume we just go buy it. Or try to find one at least. Would we be able to find a tiny silver cage?
I mean, you might have to have one made.
Wait, what cage?
A tiny silver cage. I don't think it matters what type of cage. Just a tiny silver cage. Literally, it's a spell component to house the soul he takes. Sassy, you're stealing his coin. Sassy's over here trying to steal parts of Percy's toy from Percy's cage to his cage. So are we able to find someone to make it? Nathan?
The
Excuse me.
bother. Soul Cage doesn't appear to be in the SRD. I have to actually look it up on a different thing.
Oh my god. Hold on.
I got it.
I got it. I got it. Alright.
Wait, why are you looking up Soul Cage?
Because that's the spell.
Yeah, no, I know, but it's a tiny silver cage worth 100 gold.
Does it consume the component?
No.
No, it's literally the component that houses the soul. Like, I mean, like it's, what detect thoughts is a 1 copper piece, a penny for your thoughts kind of thing. Like, the spell component for a message
also the
is
way I'm reading this-
wire copper.
If you want to have multiple souls trapped, you're going to need a separate cage for them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's you hang on to it.
Yeah.
Well,
until
right
you
now
use it
he's
6
only
times.
getting 1 from my character. Help to get 1, so at the moment we're just trying to find someone who can do it.
The person who specializes in tiny silver cages worth 100 gold pieces is having a 2-for-1 deal right now.
Yeah, but that would mean that they wouldn't work. Because then they are not worth 100 gold. They're only worth 50 gold. Table flip.
Yeah, but as soon as the deal is over,
It's
they're 100 gold.
look. This is a discussion that could go back and forth all the time.
And can you answer my question?
What is your question?
Can we find someone in Passage to do it? I've asked this like 4 times. And you
I
asked-
guess
you
I didn't know
asked-
if you were asking a different question.
And you asked us if it what about the
Roll
spell.
an investigation
We're
check.
only
to try to
getting
find
1.
the silversmith.
Okay.
I will
Okay.
assist.
Okay.
Have advantage.
You said investigation.
Yeah.
Natural 20 for a 29.
Passage has dozens of silversmiths. Several of them make all manner of different kinds of things, ranging from jewelry to buttons to specifically making thread so that tailors can use that thread to make silver inlaid clothing.
Cool. Is
Yeah.
there any that can do what we need them to do?
Probably most of them could do that.
All right. We talked to one of them to do it.
Do you want to go to any particular, like, I don't know, race of person, or do you want to try to find specifically someone who's not from Ondair? Do you want to try? Do you want to find an expat? Your role was good enough that you kind of get to choose the conditions of the person that you decide to patronize.
Patronize.
Yes, that is what it means. It's not the negative patronization.
I think Arno doesn't really care for it to look like super gaudy or anything. So not really thinking for like any specific like style, so I think he would just kind of maybe look for one that isn't associated with the house, just to, you know, support small business.
So you're trying to find a non brain fart.
Support the little guys.
Why am I not remembering that house? Anon Cannith. Alright. So that's the only condition you're looking for?
Pretty much.
Okay.
Now we head back.
All right. So, I mean, eventually, the proprietor, the silversmith that you wind up hiring, is a person who's predominantly does work in fine jewelry. They're kind of like, you know, an elderly human woman, not associated with House Cannith.
Okay.
And the basically say, it's like, oh, yes, I could make some of those for you. I haven't had a lot of requests for them since the war. Oddly as that sounds.
Was this a item that was highly sought after during the war?
Not highly, but before the war, or specifically, I haven't had any requests for them since the war ended.
Interesting.
How many did you need?
Just one.
Just one. Okay. I could probably have that made in about a day or so.
Okay, awesome.
All right.
To get something like specially made, is it still just the 100 gold? Or is it gonna cost more?
For the time being, I'm just going to have it cost 100 gold because 5th edition decided not to include an economy in the game.
Okay.
I personally think that it should have some kind of like a requirement, like, oh, it needs to be at least this much silver, like by weight, and it like other conditions need to be met, which would hypothetically inflate the
Let's
cost.
play the
but
game. Let's focus
not
on the game.
necessarily. So yeah, you are able to get that made. It'll take a day.
That's better than nothing.
Okay, sounds good. And we'll head back to the office.
All right. Does anyone else have any other things that they need to do?
Not on top of my
Just-
no.
Turn back to the return back to the place. My brain is not braining itself. Office. Meet Mal and Vinacci back at the office.
I was going to pay what bill. This is bullshit. I gotta pay that. That. Yes.
Arno will kind of mention to kind of not directly to Mal or Vanache, just kind of they are in the office and Arno will go, oh, by the way, if
Arno?
you seem what?
Make sure they're paying attention.
I'm listening to him.
I'm listening.
If we get in a scuffle with some people specifically, don't be surprised if you see me,
Just say it.
play some yoinksies with their soul. Temporarily. Temporarily.
What?
Yoinks. You heard what he said. Yoinksies with their soul. It's a lot more nonchalant than when we talked about it, Arno.
What?
What did you
There we go.
you want to do what now?
So when I ate the guy's worm,
Okay.
it
You
gave
got
me
something out of
access
it.
to stronger magic, and I can temporarily, it's not permanent,
Mhm.
but hold on to a soul for a little bit of a fallen humanoid. And I can get some benefits from it. But just thought you guys might want to know in case you see it happening, you're not alarmed.
Why would you do that? Like, you can hold on to your soul for reasons.
All right, hold on. So what he can do is he can now be able to temporarily take someone's soul and benefit from
Yep.
either fighting or knowledge, or vitality. And then after,
Or I can ask you questions.
That's what I meant
or-
by knowledge.
Oh, yeah. Or
Yeah.
I can see, what was the last thing?
I don't know your spell.
Uh,
As I look at it right now on my iPad.
I can look at a place that the creature or the humanoid saw in life, and I can kind of observe it for 10 minutes.
Apparently, has 6 uses of the soul before it gets released into the world. Go to its rightful place. I don't know 100%, but that's what he told me when we went to go get the spell component for it.
Souls. You're taking souls.
Yeah, no, I had about the same
I'm
reaction.
holding on to them for a little while. They're
taking
taking.
soul still. Where would the soul go if you use it all up?
Apparently, it gets just let go,
Gets
and it can
released.
now I'm assuming he's assuming that it gets let go and go to, what is it, Delur? Is that, Nathan, is that the right?
Potentially. As best anyone knows.
It then goes off into Delur where it was supposed to originally go. He just borrowed it for a short amount of time, I guess. Either whatever however long you can hold on to it, or after 6 uses of it. So, yeah. So that's a thing now. But anyway, now that we've talked about it, I'm gonna sit down and look at the dolls.
What?
Is that what the question, Arnold? Is that what the cage is for? To cage soul?
It literally is.
Temporarily, yes.
Ah. And I face palm. This is not gonna go well.
And
Doing fine. Everything's okay. There's nothing to worry about at all.
Yeah, what's the worst that could happen? I'm sure it'll be fine. Smile.
I stare daggers at Arno.
Venache, you have you really don't have really, you've done things too. We're not
That is what
perfect.
is-
We're not
that is-
perfect. You can stop now.
Yeah, because
We can
because-
all disagree on him using it, but it's up to him to use it. So, I just wanted him to let everybody know, so we're all prepared. I didn't do this so we could all judge him for doing it.
Plus, I'm not gonna use it.
willy-nilly, right?
I'm gonna use it on people that attack us and people that seek to cause harm.
Yes. Because we all know that the appropriate punishment for attacking you is that your soul is forfeit.
Who says it's forfeit? It's just on vacation.
In a little tiny
Cage.
silvery cage.
You know.
Anyway,
it's staying at an Airbnb. It's fine.
anyway, we're not here to judge him for doing it. I had him tell you guys so we know what will happen. So, let's just get past. We're gonna get past this and just let it go. And then if it's really as horrible as what y'all are assuming, we'll deal with it then.
We can be killed over this.
That's my concern.
What do you mean
Babies.
killed over this? Literally, the person has to die for this spell to happen.
No, all of us can be killed over this by the government. Or locked up for life.
And how do you know this?
Do you remember the that guy that we killed, House Fjarlin?
No.
We
Literally. Oh, no. Are you referring to the person we're killing that we can get over this? Because that's already happened. That ship has sailed. Him using this spell isn't going to get us killed.
that's not what I meant. I was referring to other people who are hosts to these worms, who'll be after us. So
And that's obvious, and it's not going to change. We can't stop it from happening. So
what if we destroy the worms instead of eating them?
Arno dies, is what I'm assuming.
And And how many of these rooms are there exactly?
We've had this discussion before. In the
There
middle
are
of the
12
street.
now.
There are 12 now.
There used to be 13.
There was 14
And what happens
technically.
when Arnold gets
No,
No.
12?
there used to
No,
be
no.
13.
He was the 13th. We removed one from the playing board. That is right. So, we have already talked about this. Arno, it has already happened. Arno using this spell will not change the fact that we have had to protect ourselves from someone from House Fjarland.
Right.
Him using this spell isn't going to affect anything. So bringing that up about him using the spell is not going to change the fact. So I don't know why this was brought up in the first place.
We can't tell anybody. He can't.
We
show
weren't
anybody.
going to tell anybody about the attack we had down in the city.
I'm not talking about that. If he has
How
to
high
be-
up? I'm wondering how high up is the guy we killed? Was the guy?
Okay, I'm confused. Why, in Kyber's name, do you think that him using that spell would bring the wrath of House Fjarland down? I don't think
no.
House Fjarland would know that this happened.
They're gonna
because
figure it out. They're gonna
House
figure it out.
Fjarland
No.
would not be
no.
associated with this creature originally
I'm not-
anyway.
Helena. Now
We're not
change
talking
something.
about. I'm not talking about the house. I'm talking
Then
about
why do you think
the
that the
royal
government will
government.
arrest us?
because necromancy is considered illegal and punishable by death.
No.
No. There's a whole country that does necromancy.
Yep.
Yeah.
Although
It's not looked down. It's only, I think, in Braylon, like everyone but Karnath that's looked down upon, but it's not illegal.
Well, at least, you get people running away from.
Besides- Literally, they're literally like, the thing is we just need to, he says he's going to be careful with it. There's only the situations where he will use it. We won't get arrested because it's necromancy, because that's not how it works. Even I know that. So, if this spell is worse, will not benefit us, we will deal with it after we find that out. Right now, we just need... I just had Arno tell you guys, so we know what to expect when he uses it in a fight. So, can we drop it for now? Alright, now I will go sit down and I will pull the dolls out.
I watch.
I know there's more than one. I want to say there was like 6. Maybe 5 or 6. I can't remember because it's been so long.
Sometimes we all need to be better at writing things down.
We do need to do better. Like, I wrote it down, I just don't know where the notes went. A lot of things have gone birds, and shit needs to be cleaned up, and I acknowledge that. But I don't know where they went. And so I know I have a pouch full of dolls that we have released Arno's girl friend that is a girl from one of the dolls.
Because I thought the whole thing was.
I think we did.
if I remember correctly, you unraveled the threads on that one, making it fall apart, but then you also had somebody checking on her to make sure that didn't kill her.
Yeah, like
And it did not.
yeah, it didn't. It released her. Like, she's not part of that anymore.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
so
so
I
what-
think there's
roughly-
like, I think that there's 5 left, because I think there was originally 6, but we unraveled her doll, and so I remember there was some definitely shenanigans from a rogue we were associated with at one point. But and I remember the shenanigans because it was supposedly a scandal between 2 houses. House Orion and House a different house. I can't remember. They were like supposedly working together to semi sabotage Orion train. I'm not 100% sure if I'm getting this correctly, but I remember something about the Orion. But I don't know if we dealt with it or not. But is there anything going on with the dolls at the moment?
When you say, is there anything going on with them at the moment, what exactly do you mean?
Well, because if I remember right, Arno's friend that is a girl, her doll either made noise or like specified that they had information to give to the owner of the dolls.
Yeah, they do a thing when a thing happens, and none of them have made any noise. You would hypothesize, though, that you could hypothetically activate them and play with somebody like a marionette.
So,
Yeah,
and
it was like
well,
you
see, the thing is,
unstitch the back of, or like you loosen the back or something, and you can pull the like.
well, that is
message out.
if they would come with information to like deliver to the owner of the dolls. Oh, of their doll.
Yeah. But
like it would have to. What? Because we found out that Arno's friend that is a girl.
you identified one of the others
It
But
was
that's where the Orion. That
and
was the
determined it
Orion
was
one.
Chianti the Orion, who is married to Irina,
And that's where we found out about the
but he's totally, well, being cucked by the head of Kenneth West.
Oh, that's right. It was a Kenneth and Orion who was having an
That's a
affair.
little conspiracy theory with the lightning rails.
Yeah, but no, it was also a like we were like, oh shit, this is a scandal when it happened because it was 2 different houses having relations with each other.
It's also worth noting that it's not like widely known, and there's not actually any proof about it, but purportedly
That
Jorlana has done that before and been involved in a marked member of
We
another
also
house.
gave all this information over to what's his face, old guy.
yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. We told him the secret keeper. What's his face? The one that doesn't actually have an eye. That we actually have his eye. Yeah. We
The more we
gave
were
that
doing-
information to him already
Question.
in our old timeline.
Real quick question. Which Tanis did you tell?
It was after we
It
killed
was
the
after we,
Rakshasa,
yeah, it was
so-
after that's because we got the dolls from the Rakshasa.
Okay.
So we
Oh yeah, that's a good point. You did get them from the fake
we
pen.
knew which one it was
Yeah.
because we that's how we got the dolls in the first place. But that was also the Tannis of our old timeline, so I don't know if he still knows, but you know.
Who knows? Yay!
Timey-wimey bullshit! Yay! We all love it. Anyway,
Time is a weird soup.
shut up.
You know.
Anyway,
Time is
so
a construct.
so we need to I hate you all because now what Nathan said over and over again is now replaying in my mind 500 times.
Amen.
Anyway, so
He's laughing evilly. That's not good. That's
He
not
is.
good.
well that's him. So
That's just Nathan.
that's just
Where do you think the bird learned it from?
actually came with that laugh, which is kind of funny.
Yeah, no. He already had that.
Yeah, he already had that laugh.
It was a joke.
But we know. Okay, so I know how to use this thing. I'm going to. It's the identify spell that will allow us to identify that specific doll.
Yeah.
All right. Or no. We need
Yes.
to identify each of these dolls and figure out who they are. Because I remember saying this, but we never got to it because shit happened. And we need to write down which. We need to make sure which doll we know is with who. So how about we sit down and do that right now?
Okay.
I give him one of the dolls we don't know who the matched recipient is.
I'm gonna put this on the list of things that I'm gonna have prepared for next session.
So, Trey, mark down that we know what the 4 people.
Noted.
Well, I'm just gonna say, since I don't remember what it is. Right. Also, somebody should go back to when that happened and let me know what the amount is.
Wait, what?
Huh?
Did I ever say how many dolls there were?
Yeah, you said there was a certain amount.
Yeah.
We
We
have
should go
5.
back to that video and figure
No,
out how
well,
many
we
it
have.
is.
If
I
I
just don't
remember
remember what video
correctly,
it was.
we have 5 now. But we're not 100% sure. I will go back and see if I can find.
Good luck finding that.
Yeah, that's so long ago.
Yeah.
That's
Ooh, I think it's like-
hours. That's hours of watching because we stopped naming the episodes.
Yeah, it was like $4 or $5, I believe, if I remember correctly. so.
I ran out of eye-related puns, okay?
Like there was. Oh god, I can't even remember. It's like I want to say in the late 20, early 30 episodes. I'm not 100% sure. Like, there's so many episodes. But I guess I'll have to deal with it on time I actually have, I guess.
I mean, we could assign out homework, right? We could say hey, Vinace, watch episodes 10 through 20. And then Arno, watch episodes 20 through 30. That'd hypothetically go faster.
You
than one
do
person
realize
watching
that
all
they're
of
all on my computer, right?
I was about to say we.
Oh,
don't
right,
have
yes.
access to all of them.
They're not up on the internet.
I mean, I can put them on to YouTube, but that's gonna take several hours that I don't have right now. But I will have in like 10 days because of spring break. that's in
Lucky
30
you.
Yeah, spring break.
Woo!
Spring break!
Did you hear that Florida does not want people to visit it during spring break this year? So they have
Why?
decided that during like the month of like that everyone's spring breaks is going to be going on, they're increasing street side parking to like $200.
Wow.
Sorry, what?
People will still do it.
People will
Yeah.
still do it, but they're going to at least make a crap ton of money doing it.
Oh yeah.
They don't want to be blamed for things being spread around because of them.
No, I don't think it's that. Florida is definitely one of those places that does not care about that.
Anyway, moving on.
Oh man, yawning time.
Is it ever?
So yes, you learn who those people are.
And I will just specify now that we will have discussed, and I will open up and see who, I can see through their eyes or something. I will activate one of them that we think should be activated.
I remember there being like you could like untie the back and then like you pulled like a string out for like a message, right?
Yeah. But you could
And it was,
also
like, there
We
were
could also
four.
do some.
there was another way though once you untied the back that you could perceive through them. I thought it's been a long time.
Yeah.
This was before I was taking notes.
I
That's-
remember them going like catatonic when you would like open them. Like they'd find somewhere to like hide and go catatonic for a bit.
Well,
Yeah. It's the part that I do remember is that when something happens, when a trigger happens, they go to a specific place and go
Yeah.
catatonic.
yeah, but like,
Like
there was
the-
also that they could see through, because I think
The
that
back
was
room.
one of the ways
So the
I was
library.
able to start the shenanigans with the rogue we were associated with at the
Yeah.
time.
'Cause
So
Whoever
I
they were.
yeah, whoever they were.
'cause
Does
I
anybody
remember them
remember?
walking
Do
into
we ever
a
got the girl's
closet.
name?
I just can't remember.
Helen? Mal, do you know? Arno?
Who?
Damn it. We're gonna have to go through the vlogs, don't we?
Wait, are you guys actually trying to remember the name, or are we just doing
I
the
think
bit?
he genuinely
Wait, wait,
forgot
just
his
doing a bit.
name.
Just doing a bit.
I'm just doing the bit, but like,
I know what the player's what the character's name is. I'm just playing a bit.
Okay.
Okay. Anyway, moving on. I would say just we had talked about I activate one to see what I can see through their eyes or whatever, and we'll go from there. We can do a flashback once we figure everything out. So does anything happen? Does any case happen? DM
does any what happen?
case? Does anything interesting happen?
Yeah, anything pop up on the desk so we can do a normal job.
Because we don't know shit of what to do next with the whole main storyline. So yeah.
You all make me sad.
Yeah.
You gave us nothing!
I gave you lots.
There's words gonna happen after stream. We knew shit before, and I feel like I know even less shit now.
we were given a box of Legos and a puzzle, and we were told to make one thing out of it.
No, I feel like we were given picture, and a whole bunch of Legos. And that was just like, I want this. You have to use all these Legos to make this, and it's just this random picture, and it's just like, how am I supposed to use all these Legos for this thing? Yeah, that's how I feel right now. I have no idea. I am utterly confused. I don't feel like I learned anything there.
Yeah, there wasn't anything there.
So
all we have it's just one guy just like, just time is meaningless. Like two powerful beings say time is meaningless, and that's it.
Okay, first of all,
it's time has no meaning.
not time is meaningless. It's time has no meaning.
That's what I just said.
There's a difference.
Oh, whatever. The whole point is
And that difference may or may
your
not be important.
your players do not feel that they learned anything. Anyway, so since we can't, at the moment we can't.
Okay, at the very least, you should have learned that the Hyades want something of you.
That we did
You're
not
not
do.
entirely sure exactly what it is.
Because
or
they
how to
haven't
go
reached
about it.
out.
So you could, at the very least, attempt to contact them and ask them about it. You know the location of one of them.
Yeah, we did. And she's like, I don't associate with my sisters. Your problem.
Right. But that doesn't mean you can't get information from them.
We were there. That was the information we got from her was, I don't associate with my sisters. That's your problem.
But that was before you went to the Hidden Palace.
But she wasn't. Anyway.
I'm not saying that's explicitly what you're supposed to do, but I'm just saying that that's at the very least something
Okay,
that all of you would be able to come to the conclusion of, I don't know what else to do but this.
I just want to point out that with our experience with her, is she told us, I don't know where my sisters are. This is your problem. Why would we go back to her? Yeah, we know how she got to where she is now, but she's not, like, what are we gonna do? Threaten her and what, maybe it ending up doing a fight, or is her shutting her door in our faces and we have to go back? Like, I feel that my character would not suggest going back to her.
Okay. You don't have to.
But, like, other than that, I don't feel like there's any other leads until we learn more, but we can't because the dude decided to dip after he told us to go look for more information and come back and talk. So that's why I said what I said. Does anything happen? Is anything is there? Technically we do, Mal does run a business, and the business will not last if we don't have
Anything.
any business.
Like, can we have like a client just like stop by and says, "Hey, I need your help with something."
Yeah, probably. You guys have this problem though, where you're never in the office
I wonder why.
because it's a D&D game.
True.
No,
So,
no, that is not why.
No, that is why your characters are never in the office, because it's a D&D game and you're off on adventures.
Specifically, we get thrown out of. We get thrown out of time.
That only happened the one time.
Anyway, what are we going to do now? I don't know what we're gonna do now.
I don't know either. So,
Guess we just
Mal,
hang out
Arna?
in town for a couple days.
Yeah, see, we gotta Yeah, so you can get some jobs.
I'm going. Yeah, I'm going to like have my seagull fly around. Just
The hag. I know the hags want to do something, but I don't want to do these damn hags.
I mean,
Arnold, if out of character, it's my character. We don't know what kind of deal Arnold made with one of the hags, like a year or two ago, like out of universe.
Yeah.
well, we don't know. We don't know anything that happened because it was a one-on-one thing. So
Gotcha.
We need to. I say we hang out for a couple days here in town. And hopefully, we pick up a job or two. I mean,
question.
it'd be
Yeah.
Where was the eye during all of that?
in my pocket, I think.
No.
Oh, didn't you hide it in under your bed or something like that?
We should check it.
The eye has been
Or is it with you?
on Arno this entire time.
In a pocket though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
We
like
should check-
it's been.
We should keep an eye on that eye. We got an eye for an eye. We got an eye on you.
Well, see, the thing is unless we put it in our own faces, we can't really see anything. But we could call what's his bucket. Tell him to. We do the whole thing, and what we did was set up it so where the eye could. I would sit and just have it stare at a note, and all it could see was the note, and just wait until we get a response from what's his face, old man dude.
Yeah, old man dude. Got it.
Yep, old man dude. One-eyed old man dude. Maybe we could get information from there. Maybe we could even get a job from him, maybe? I don't know. Maybe tell him about the situation we're in with the Hyades. Maybe he has information himself about it. Have we told him about the Hyades?
No.
Okay,
It's
yeah.
been strictly about Donnelly and
Yeah.
What is Donnelly up to? We've been like checking for a while. I think we should.
Donnelly stepped into a. No, Donnelly did not step into. He came back out at one point.
he was pretending to be a detective to the north.
Did we ever tell him about that?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what we did.
Was that before
That's
or
the
after?
first thing we did when
That's
we
right.
got back from the train wreck.
You know what?
And
I
then-
think we should call him because I want to know what he remembers and if what we did with all that stuff is still how it happened, because we did jump
Yeah.
back in time. So we should probably call him to the office.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Arno will pull out the eye.
I'll scribble down the note and I will hold the eye to the paper because I can do that.
Real
Without
quick question.
moving.
Arno, at any point did you wind up in one of the submerged rooms?
Submerged rooms.
That's That's.
That was only me!
Oh yeah,
That's
that was
Alina. That's
only
Alina.
Elena. Yeah.
Okay.
Why?
No particular reason.
Okay, great.
Floated out of the pocket.
Oh, that's stupid to get him. Oh, so. I hate it when DMs try to take things from players like that.
I would never do that.
Looking like someone that
Then-
would absolutely do that.
Then why would you bring it up?
No particular reason.
Oh God. Anyway.
Okay, fine. I will give you the particular reason. To determine if anybody looking through the eye might have been able to possibly notice that the eye was submerged in water.
Oh. Not
You
that
know that
meant
multiple
anything.
persons are attuned to it.
Yes, we do.
So, yes. That's the reason.
Not that that would mean anything. It's just that the
It
person holding the eye is underwater.
None of you have attuned to the eye,
Nope.
so none of you know what the eye is capable of.
Nope.
Okay, just write down in the notes. I got my eye on you.
No. I'm write a note saying come to the office.
We got our eye on you.
No.
Yes.
Come to the
We
no.
should do that just for the
No.
Yes.
I will
we should say
not
everything
write
back to
it
the
down. Will not
We
write
will.
it down. I will not write it down. I will put. We need to talk to you immediately. Please come to the office as soon as possible. And I'm gonna have the eye stare at the note until he shows up.
Can I roll a sci-fi check to see if I can like write in and we got our eye on you, and replace with the letter I with E-Y-E, just for a pun.
I will be staring at the
Private
note
eyes.
as well.
We're private eyes too.
And, dude,
Eye starts to look around.
I force the eye. No, I'm given the eye and I immediately point it towards the note. Like it is being forced to be
Eye
looked.
on you.
I forcibly make this eye look at this note before it could look around, because I know it can look around on its own.
Just cover the eye, like cover other sides of the eye.
No, literally, I am doing that. I'm only letting it see the note. We have been through this. We know that it can. Other people are seeing it. I'm only making it look at the note.
Can we like put the note and the eye in a box?
We've already talked about this. We're going to set up the same thing we do every time we use the eye. We use vague information only the person we want to talk about knows about, and we will make it look at the note.
Okay,
Does the eye have dark vision?
you don't know.
Literally, I will keep the lights on. If that is necessary. I do not need to sleep.
Yeah, I'm going
Like-
to write down
like,
a quick note and DM, I'd like to write down a quick note since we got our eye on you. Get it?
I will not allow the eye to see anything else but the note I wrote. I get you want a bit, but that's not gonna happen because my character thinks we need it more important for what's his bucket to see the note and to come to us as soon as possible.
Okay.
Ah!
But
Ah!
I want to see the reaction.
I
of the
don't
pun.
care! We won't see the reaction! Because we don't know when he'll see the note. So he's only going to see the note that tells him to come here. God. I just remembered his name, right? His name was Tannis, right? Great.
I've said it so many
I am so bad. I'm so bad. I'm so bad with names.
Okay, and then what?
We wait.
You wait. Everybody goes to sleep, except for the people who don't.
I'm making the eye look at the note. Only the note.
Do I hear Alina saying like, no, look at the note?
No, I'm having the eye in my hand, and I'm making the eye look at the note. It can't look around. It can't move. I am holding the eyeball at a good distance where it can only see the note. I know how this eye works.
I write down a note that says, we got our eye on you.
You can do that, but it won't see it.
I'm just gonna place it by where the eye would be and then just like go back to sleep.
The next morning
Great.
comes. And
Note is gone in the morning.
there's basically pretty early in the morning, like maybe 5 to 10 minutes after sunrise, the mail slot kind of, you hear the sound of it opening, and something is like pushed through it.
I look in the direction of the door.
There's a note on the ground.
All right, I put the eyeball quickly into my pocket,
Okay.
and I walk over to the note.
The note is sealed with wax in an envelope. The seal bears the mark of the royal eyes of Ondair.
All right,
Or so you assume. It's an eye.
yeah, like
It doesn't
everything
look like
else.
the eye of Baelashira that you've seen for everywhere.
Yeah.
It definitely looks a little bit more regal.
I open the note. I open the note.
The note just says, "Your office has eyes on it. I
Oh.
cannot come there. Come to confession at noon." And just for the record, I don't actually know if the Church of the Silver Flame has confession. I'm just doing it. If
It makes sense. It makes sense too. They have it.
I will. Yeah, for them to specifically have it. I am going to.
we'll just say that it says, "Come to the Church of the Silver Flame at noon."
At noon.
Make sure you're not
Alright.
followed.
All right.
Be discreet.
I look at myself.
You look fine.
I look at Vinache.
Well, no, this is what you guys are up at what at 4 or 5 or 5, 6 o'clock. Like, you're up real early. So you said this was like just as the sun was rising.
Yeah, 5 minutes after sunrise.
Like it's pretty early
My
in the
comment
morning.
was a joke.
It was-
Like, I read the note and I kind of look down and be like, I really need to get common clothes.
You mean you think you should stop gallivanting about in Siren military garb?
I technically am not fully in.
And Rakshas's
I'm in
You're wearing
Rakshasa armor.
ostentatious bronze scale mail over Siren military garb.
Whatever. My character doesn't like to wear common clothes because of certain
Well, I have my
a certain condition she has.
I have fine clothes, which might make me look like a douchebag.
We don't want to stick out, so and it's too early to go get regular clothes, is it? Because you just says 5 minutes past sunrise. So
I mean, you said come at noon, so like, you've got time.
well, I'm saying that the shops wouldn't be open.
Not yet.
Now.
They'll be open before noon.
Yeah, but so when it's about time for them to open, I will leave to get regular clothes.
Okay.
So anyway, who's up for breakfast? I'll cook.
Apparently we have people watching us.
Huh.
Everybody.
Great. Just great.
Somehow, I'm not surprised.
Oh, I'm not surprised either.
Who isn't keeping an eye on us?
I have no idea. The note wasn't specific. Also, the note said eyes. There's several eyes on us, so just FYI. It's more than just
Okay.
one.
I think my question was pretty
Fair.
valid. Who isn't keeping an eye on us? We need to narrow that down.
Anyway, if we want to talk to Tanis, we need to be discreetly find ourselves at this Temple of the Silver Flames at noon.
All right.
I'm gonna go out before that and get some clothes where
Okay.
I don't have to um I don't stick out as much.
DM, would anyone think I stick out as much with my flying clothes as since it's basically the outfit of a House Jarashko member?
But absolutely stick out.
Depends on where you are.
Passage.
That, I meant like, if you're wearing fine clothes in the middle of a homeless shelter, yeah, you're gonna stick out.
And what about in a confession?
But I
at
mean,
a,
if you're walking down Golden Glow Avenue with your fine clothes, you'll probably be fine.
But
But
we're not.
what about the Church of the Silver Flame in a confession? Would that have me stick out like a sore thumb?
Maybe, maybe not. It really depends.
It would probably be
People
best
wear
if
fine
you wore
clothes.
common clothes.
There's nothing about them being fine that in and of itself makes you more likely to stand out.
Don't think I really need any other type of clothes. I tend to wear my chainmail over it now. I'm going to take a look at my my fine
We
clothes.
should probably not wear armor to the temple.
Not a shield either, but I'm going to bring my wand just in case.
That's
dagger.
fine.
A wand and a dagger. So I am going to unequip, unfortunately, my mithril armor and my shield.
Nord,
So I
we
have
don't
enough-
we don't need you to tell us. Just do it.
Which means I may get hit more often.
Hopefully we don't get into a fight. Anyway, later in the day, I will when the shop's open, I will be out and getting clothes.
DM, I said that I'm gonna cook for today. Today's breakfast. Could I roll? Do I roll for anything? Since Arno's normally the cook.
No, you don't need to roll anything.
All right.
Just tell me what your character would probably be able to manage without ruining it. Or tell me what you cook if you decide you want to ruin it.
A bacon,
Out of character.
bacon, ham, some scrambled eggs, and potatoes, and like mashed, potato wedges. Not potato wedges. They have hash browns, bacon, ham, and scrambled eggs.
So the eggs burn while Benate is trying to decide between potato wedges and hash browns. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I misspoke on the potato wedges. I meant
I'm
to say
kidding. I'm kidding.
Anyway, I don't wait for breakfast. Other people can wait for breakfast.
Yeah, eating is for living people.
Yep,
Wait, but
exactly.
Yeah.
Eating is for living people.
Alright.
I know, right? Up top.
Alright.
Give him a high
How about
five, and it just slightly stings.
Yeah. I hope I did a good job with the eggs and all. And I serve. So Arnold, do you eat food?
He doesn't have to, I don't think.
Yeah, I
Well-
eat food.
Okay, so I'm gonna serve for Arnold, for Mel, and for me.
just sometimes that food is an elf.
And God
Anyway.
knows what.
Times I did don't eat. Like I didn't eat a single time when we were
Right.
at the
And I say, breakfast ready. The breakfast is ready.
So after Elena has left, and right as Benate announces that breakfast is ready, there is a knock at the door.
Mal, that's up. Mal, up
Yep.
to you.
I'll answer the door.
At the door is an old woman. She's not like geriatric old, but an old woman. Looks like she's probably some kind of nobility. She has a very nice dress on and is carrying a parasol and a very fancy hat.
wait. Oh no.
Oh no!
What? Do I recognize this person?
You do not.
Arno, what's wrong? Arno, what's wrong?
Oh, that wasn't in character.
Do I recognize this person?
You do not.
Does Arno recognize the person?
No.
He also does not.
So why does what did Arno and Alina say? Oh no.
I don't know.
It
It's
wasn't
outside. It was
that.
outside.
It was
It was
outside again.
Outside the game. I was outside the game.
My character's not even here. That was completely out of character.
I'll go. Can I help you?
Yes, I certainly hope you can.
Oh my
I
god.
need somebody to help me find something that has been stolen from me.
Oh my god. I hate you.
And I happen to know that you people are the only ones that have any hope of helping me find it.
You people. Oh my god. I hate her so much.
May I come in?
I gave her. Inside, I do nothing. I'm like, did this bitch just this? Okay.
Beggars can't be choosers. Beggars can't be choosers.
I'm like, yes, ma'am. Come on in.
Oh.
Customer service face comes on.
She enters. Beside Mal, who is standing near the door.
I'm at the kitchen. I'm at the dining table.
Right, but who is at the door by the front of the house or office? Other than Mal, or is it just Mal?
Arno?
Like,
Arno.
yeah, Arno,
I
are you
mean-
there or no?
Arno is in the room, kind of like,
My seagull is by the door.
but
Is there any place that's like, is there a table, like a place where it looks like she could sit down?
I think yeah,
Okay,
we have.
she will approach Arno, fold up her parasol and remove her hat, and then
Wait
just
for you to-
hand them to him, saying nothing,
Oh my god.
and then go sit down in a chair.
Oh my god. I hate her so much. I hate her so much.
By the way,
Oh,
my
everybody,
global
the
city-
Karens of Eberron.
Yes.
Arno walks over, like next to the door, where like
To the hat
I
rack that she
assume-
walked past.
I assume that there's like a rack
Yeah.
that we have.
There's
for
a hat rack
people.
that she walked
Yeah.
past
She,
to give it
yeah,
to you.
she walked
Look,
past,
there's
and
a-
I just like, take them, and I look at her, and I just like, yeah, okay.
And lady, there's a hat rack right over there. Your head would be fine. But by the way, hi.
You're in the kitchen.
In the kitchen.
Oh my god.
Yeah, she did this to me when my global signaling is on my damn finger. This is hilarious.
Which is probably why she said only you people would be able to help me because you're associated with your house. But oh my god, you people, you people, ugh! We're in the state of beggars can't be choosers. Would be probably reciting in your mind, Mal, over and over again.
Alright, I'll go to the desk, behind my desk, and says, how can we help you?
Something of great value was stolen from me, and I do not know whom the thief was. And I
Was
want
stolen?
it returned to me because, frankly, life
Not
was
sure,
much
but
better
I'll do
with
it.
it.
What was stolen exactly?
Let Mal do this, Vinache.
Go ahead, Mal.
Yeah, what kind of item was stolen?
Well, it's not an item. In fact, it's not even entirely tangible.
Tangible?
Tangible, it's not something you can
I
hold.
can't even recall from whom I got it from in the first place.
Oh man, I think I know where this is
Nord,
going.
Nord.
Shut up.
All I know is that I had obtained something of immense value Something that someone had traded to me without knowing just what it was worth. And now again, everything I put in my mouth tastes like ash.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Her case was stolen from her. Wait. Oh no.
Oh, I remember.
Oh god.
Anyways,
I think it is.
May I ask what kind of item is this called and whatnot?
it's not a tangible item. I
She
have
lost her
lost
taste.
my ability to taste.
How the hell are we supposed to get her taste back?
Ma'am, you do realize we are a detective agency, not a clerk operation, right?
You were all present when I obtained it,
Oh my!
which is
God.
why I believe that only you people
It's
have any hope of finding it.
it's literally it's the Hyades that we it's the Hyades that we visited.
Can I roll an insight check?
Hyad would be singular.
Whatever. It's the Hyad that we visited.
Yeah, Arno will be like,
Oh gosh, must
The
suck,
Hyad.
doesn't it?
Miss Facile, if I may.
Yes, please, Miss Foster. What the hell did you? What the hell?
Didn't she acquire?
She acquired Lurk's sense of
Lurk's sense of taste because he hadn't
No,
really
no, no, no,
tasted
no, 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 no,
anything
no.
yet?
It's very important to note
They swapped.
They swapped.
she
back.
obtained his taste. Now that you're thinking about it, her outfit is tacky.
Oh, she got the wrong taste.
Oh no, she got both.
But lost one of them.
Like, Lurk wound up having to leave before I could spring that on him. That he no longer has like any coordination for like wearing stuff.
So
Like
she,
part of the joke that he was gonna have to learn was that Lurk has no taste
in
in
anything.
music, in food, in clothing, in aesthetics, art, like everything. He lost all taste.
So she had taste,
She had
but
taste.
now
Specifically, she had Lurk's taste.
someone took the taste, like the sensation of the mouth, the taste you get through eating things, from her.
Yes,
But
that-
she has everything else.
No, she doesn't have. Her outfit is tacky.
Oh, so something happened where like the
And she's
swap.
treating you like garbage.
She's mad because
She
something
thinks
about
that-
the deal went.
Wrong.
Yeah.
With Lurk
Ooh.
already, that means
Well, so
she gets
the
Lurk-
joke is we don't remember Lurk.
Yeah.
You don't remember Lurk.
Only
And apparently she
the
doesn't.
person
either.
who doesn't sleep
But-
has only slept a couple times since Lurk left. I still slightly remember Lurk. So, and I've gone. So all you people remember is like, I don't know, what are you talking about? We were with you when you got your taste. Like, what? Like, that's the thing is, you guys don't remember anything.
Yeah.
I've already left.
Yeah.
So, have fun with her until I get back.
All right. When did you lose your taste?
Fairly recently. I've traveled a long way to come and speak to you specifically. You were there when I obtained it.
Obtained.
Huh?
I mean,
What?
I remember our agreement.
Wait. Wait.
But-
Wait. Obtained what?
it had nothing to do with taste.
Right. I don't remember which of you I made the deal with, but you were there, so it has to have been one of you. One of you
Our only other
has gone back on our arrangement.
Our only other companion is a fighter, a ex-soldier of Siri. Did you two make a deal?
Must have been.
Do you want to take one stick out? Okay.
She was with me the longest.
I was with it the longest. It's funny.
But she doesn't really strike me as someone who would make a deal with.
Could I roll it in?
As she started eating again, perhaps while she had no taste, she would have chosen not to eat. Did she not eat very often?
I mean,
I think I've eaten once since we've met her.
she's never really eaten.
No, she never ate.
DM,
And has
could I
she
roll
eaten
in-
again recently?
I have eaten
No.
recently, which is funny.
No.
I just
No.
don't should that be something.
No,
probably
I
something-
I have like maybe once.
Yeah, once, that was it, but
Aha! Got to be her.
That's funny because I
What?
think it was random that I'm like,
Bring
no,
her and have her give it back.
Inside check. Could I roll an inside check?
Don what? She absolutely thinks I'm the one who
Go ahead,
took
roll an
my
insight
taste
check.
back.
20, dirty 20.
She doesn't know if it's true, but she absolutely believes it to be true now. It's got to
lady,
be.
How do you know that is true? You don't have much in the way of backing that up. Not without sufficient evidence.
Well, who else could it have been?
I
We don't know. But if you let's just wait till our friend gets back and clear things up because something's not right.
Are you
All right.
sure someone didn't visit you shortly after us?
And then I will cut out her tongue for the offense.
Oh God.
No.
She can
Let's not get so
absolutely.
hasty.
She can absolutely try.
It would not go well for you. I've seen her fight.
Okay, I'm going to ask a genuine, honest question. And I don't want you to necessarily react weird based on what the question is.
Are you talking to me?
Mostly you, yes.
Okay.
But hypothetically, anyone else. The setup with the box and the note, is that still set up over by the wall? Where the eye was, to prevent it from looking elsewhere?
Now that it's like later, probably not. Like, because I got up, got the note, read the note, put away the note, but now that it's later, I would have put the box away. Why?
Checking.
Uh-huh.
No particular reason.
Yeah, no, the box is, oh.
We clean up after ourselves.
Just checking.
I know why he asked me this question,
When...
but
Yeah.
hold on. Alright, so yeah, you guys are gonna have to wait for me to get back. But my character's the type of person to go get her stuff and then immediately go back. She does not window shop. She goes for what she needs and she comes back. Like, she doesn't dilly dally.
She doesn't care that they've placed the milk in such a way they have to walk through the entire store. She goes in, she gets the milk, and she comes out.
And
Yes,
only
that's,
with what
that
she
is
needs.
done intentionally. Also, why the eggs and butter are in that same area. Milk, butter, and eggs. Those are the three things that people are most likely to not have if they are randomly cooking something. And so they are always the furthest from the grocery store entrance.
Anyway. So I don't think it would take me too long to get the clothes and come back.
Okay? You go get some nice clothes.
I just get ordinary, common clothes, like some to kind of like definitely cover. No low cut. just enough to fit in as much as I possibly can.
Let's see, what's the style in Ondair right now?
Why am I laughing?
I don't know. Why are you laughing?
You also live
Turtleneck,
here too!
very in fashion.
I'm thinking
Well-
no, probably.
I probably would, the way my character does things, like, should probably, like, would get, like, a long scarf to, like, wrap around, like, over her head, because her hair does stick out like a sore thumb because it's, like, stark white, so, like, but nothing too, like, ugh, something subtle.
Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me.
Damn, man.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
Hey, just the dryer.
All right. We're
Ew. Poor.
I'm thinking.
Poor.
All right.
Wait.
I just hope that that Alina gets her soon because we're doing live everyone's equivalent of Karen as one of us has said. I want to speak to the manager.
We talked to Sora back
Sora.
when
Oh yeah, her.
it was in order to stop the plague, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So is that really that long ago? Man,
Yes.
we don't do
So, can we just move on to what
Yeah, I think we should.
we can look up on Darien fashion later?
Oh, I'm not actually looking up on Darien fashion, but I do
Then
want you to tell me whether or not.
Are you asking if it will look nice?
I'm asking you if you buy clothes that look nice.
Yeah, I mean, it's something that's nice but doesn't stand out. Like,
And do
that's,
you try them on to make sure they fit while you're shopping for clothes?
like, I'd probably say, like, ask for help. Like, hey, I need just something nice, just that doesn't stand out, but it's still nice. And, I will take their recommendations and also ask for, like, a scarf I could wrap around. Like the
Okay.
scarf I wear already, but not green. So I like recommendations. That's about it.
Okay.
Like maybe quickly put on the one that they recommend, and then if
Did you give
And
the
then
eye
just-
back to Arno?
I did not.
Are you going to wear it back to...
No, I will not. I know that there's eyes watching us. I will not show up in what I chose to look like. Why would I do that?
Okay,
So I head back.
you head back. Back in your bronze armor and your green stuff and your hood. But when you walk back through the door, Faceile turns to look at you. He's like, "Oh, never mind. It's definitely not her."
What?
What?
What's? Who's not me? What's going on? Who are you?
It's
Our next client, apparently.
Miss Facile.
Faceile.
Facile.
Oh. Hi. Can I help you? I turned to Mongo. What's she doing here?
She says she lost her case.
And looking at your outfit, you definitely don't have it.
And looking at yours, you don't have it either.
That's the problem!
That's why she's here.
Well, anyways, whomever has it, I want you to get it back for me.
He
Here you
left.
go.
And do you have any leads?
Oh, yeah, he left.
My leads.
No, Arno's asking my character.
No. He's asking
Oh,
Miss
My leads are
Facile.
that you were all there when I obtained it,
yeah.
when I traded it. But I don't
All
remember
five
from
of,
whom I
all
got
five of us was there, yes.
Wait, what?
Wait, did you
What?
say 5?
I don't remember that. What the
Oh,
hell?
that's right. You guys started forgetting about him.
Wait, who are you talking about?
Ooh, what the hell are you talking? What the fuck?
There
5.
was originally 5 of us.
Sonya, what are you talking about?
There was originally 5 of us.
What happened to the 5th? Why don't we remember the 5th?
I'm guessing some magic bullshit.
Alright. Who is
Out
this
of
5th person?
character. Why did he disappear? Did he just disappear randomly?
I mean, out of character? Why did he disappear?
No, I know why out of character. I mean, in game, did he just disappear one day and people started forgetting about him?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, all right. Yeah, no, he just wasn't here one day, and you guys you guys started forgetting about him.
Wait, okay. Who?
I am inclined to believe you, but my memory is phenomenal.
Yeah, it was the moment you guys started sleeping. The next morning, after you guys went to bed and woke up, like, you stopped, like, you just kind of stopped talking about him. We would occasionally talk about how it was weird that he disappeared randomly, but you guys just slowly stopped talking about how it was weird that he randomly disappeared, and which is weird and random within itself, but I didn't think it was really necessary. And I opened my journal because I had written stuff down.
Let me see the journal.
Excuse you.
Wait, I want to know who you're talking about.
He was very roguish, as in very sneaky.
Okay.
He had crystals on him.
Crystals, what color?
Hold on, and I will open my book and I'll, like, look at my notes.
You definitely don't remember that. I say this because one of the jokes that I did after he left, but while you guys were still remembering it, I talked to him, and because he made his character token in Hero Forge, I had him go back into Hero Forge and make a whole bunch of different tokens, but with different colored crystals, and then I just posted them all.
Well, no, yeah, no, but my character, I remember right, like, I had noted everything down when people started forgetting, but I have only slept like once or twice since, so I know that I don't remember the colors of the crystals, but like, if I look at my journal, like, I haven't looked at my journal in forever, like, back that far. Think purple?
Alright, do we have a name?
Are you sure it wasn't yellow or green? Sometimes I wish that in Discord there was a way to just scroll all the way up to the top of, you know, a years old server.
I wanna see real quick.
Lady, it might be us. We don't remember a,
But, you think that we can help you find him? Why did all of a sudden you, funny.
Alright, we're gonna call it there for now. It's almost 9 o'clock.
yeah.
Gotta give my dad
it
his
was-
peels.
That's fine. That's fine.
I was gonna ask a question of her, but,
Type it down.
I
Ask
will,
it first thing next session.
I will, you want me to type it in the Roll20 chat?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, and by the way, sorry about the Shorn thing. I was just being like, what?
Anyway, so we're gonna end game there, guys. We thank you for hanging out with us. Come back next week to see what happens with this.
Crazy ass hag!
Yeah. But I can't specifically remember. What you said? What's the single for Hayate?
Isa?
The eyes, I think, was it something like that? We got some homework to do.
Anyway, we'll find out. I'm gonna use the word I did because I really don't care if it's correct or not. Because that's just me. Anyway, we'll come back next week to figure out what the hell's going on with the Heidi and the strange rogue character that my character only remembers. And she will reveal the name of the person because it's definitely in her notes to the party next week. So thank you again for hanging out with us. We will see you all next week. We are going to raid.
Is it Tuesday yet?
No, we're not doing that. That's not.
No.
That's too close to Critical Role's thing.
We're not gonna come over that.
Anyway, we will be rating Captain Robert like we usually do. He also runs his channel all Dungeons and Dragons related stuff. So again, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with us. We love you all. We will see you all next week for the continuation of this campaign. It will be episode 65 of the Rite of Passage. We love you all. Please stay safe and remember to take care of yourself and protect the ones that can't. We love you all. Love you all so very much. And like I said, we will see you all again next week.